All right, what's good, YouTube? Right in front of me, a dude used to have a boat, and he owned all that property you see right there. And he up and moved. Somebody said he hit the Powerball, and he moved to Colorado or something like that. But anyway, it was a nice little piece of property there, but it was always car accidents when you come around that bend back there. But anyway, this is one of the rivers where a lot of people go fishing at. It's a few fishing spots on this side of the river, and well, they call it Coal Valley. And I fished a few times in my adult years, and when I was younger, my dad used to come down here, and we used to fish down here, me, him, and his buddies. So it's a nice place to fish, but you don't want to eat the fish because of the steel mills that are here. Now, there are people that do fish and eat the fish out of this water. I know a few people, and they still living today, but me personally, I would never eat it. I'm sure a lot of waters are contaminated, but not with toxins like this is here. And you know, on the East Coast, we got these steel mills here, and it's not good to even eat the fish at all. But anyway, I just thought I'd take y'all on a little drive with me. Got my dash cam rolling again. And like I said before, sorry that it bobbles back and forth a little bit. But at least you could take a ride with me. I'm not going anywhere, but I just thought I would do a video and show you some of our roadways, because here in Pennsylvania, we have a lot of beautiful roads. And you should actually see this. Well, you can actually see a lot more here during the fall and the winter season because the greenery is not on the trees. And Pennsylvania has a lot of beautiful green, I must say. But yeah, you should see this when the green is on the trees. It's kind of beautiful. Looks like you're riding through a tunnel when you're coming down here, green on both sides. It is amazing. This is one of the tunnels. Straight ahead, they call that Green Man's Tunnel. You can't go back there no more unless you park and walk because they blocked it off. And it's supposed to be some guy escaped the insane asylum, and I'm sure the story's the same all over the world. But back there, I'll make a video on that one day. A dude escaped the insane asylum, and then he got electrocuted, supposedly. So I don't know how true that is, but it was just pretty cool to try to play the Green Man's game. Back in the day, you go through there and you shut your headlights off in your car, and you're supposed to see Green Man. You know, but we've done it before, and you do not see Green Man. Trust me, you do not see Green Man. Now I'm getting on one of many bridges here in Pennsylvania. Oh, and by the way, we have two football teams, NFL teams. We got the Philadelphia Eagles, and we have the Pittsburgh Steelers, which I'm a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles, not of the Steelers. Not that that's important, but I just thought I'd let y'all know that. We got two teams here in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's big. Will Smith, he's from Philadelphia, Philly. The guy that played in the movie The Fly, Jurassic Park, he's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He's actually from Homestead, Pennsylvania. So I'm on another road that's pretty cool. It's like climbing a mountain. Actually, we are climbing a mountain. And this is not too far from a place where I like to shop at. My famous gun store is up here on this road. So we are going to pass that. Not directly past it. It's going to be on the right side of us. Yeah. So, once again, thank y'all for joining in on this ride with me. I love taking y'all on my little cruises. This city that I'm in right here, this is West Mifflin, Pennsylvania. It is a very large city. West Mifflin is a large city. You got your goods and your bads, but once again, that's all over the world. Now that road that we got off of, that large road with the river on it, we call that River Road. That's Coal Valley River Road. That is actually a state road too, by the way. River Road is a state road. State Street is a state road. State Street turns into Route 837 is what that's called. We call it River Road. I'm sorry, I apologize. It's Route 837, but we call it River Road because it's by the river. So it's had that nickname for a long time. We just climbed the Bettis Hill. Now we're going down the Bettis Hill. Okay, I am going to make this right. And we are still in West Mifflin. Got the blue letters and the yellow sign. Yep, we are still in West Mifflin. And I'm taking y'all on a ride with me. And our transit buses here in this city, well, in this county, in Allegheny County, this is Port Authority. All right, I applied for them too, by the way, for a job. I passed the test. They tried to say that I didn't pass the test. I've been driving buses for years, and they told me I ain't passed the test. I know I passed the test. They have a quota they have to meet. You know, certain number of nationalities can have the job, and I just didn't fall in that number. Like I said, I could take the test with my eyes closed. So it's all good. I drive coach buses, dump trucks, garbage trucks, which is your triaxle dump trucks as well. So a coach bus is better than a transit bus any day. Coach buses, I'm sure you know what those are. Those are like Greyhound. So I'm following them now. Gonna make my turn off. Yeah, but I apply for Port Authority. Once again, they got a certain number of people they got to bring in, and I just didn't meet it. But it's all good. Everything ain't for everybody. I do know how to deal with the public. I do that with my regular job when I'm driving, but it's all good. They had an opportunity to get a good worker, and they passed it up. So I don't lose no sleep when it comes to that anyway. So it's all good. I'm not even mad at all. I'm not mad at all. You know, but I tell you what I ain't doing is waiting on this bus. That bus will take 5 years to go, and I don't have 5 years to wait. So I took a shortcut. And there you have it. Now this city that I'm in right here they consider it Pittsburgh. It's kind of silly because Pittsburgh is on the other side of town. But this little small section here is still called Pittsburgh. And I'm running out of footage, so I have to stop this video for I won't be able to upload it at all. Everybody have a good day. Thanks for going on that ride with me.